go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? My strife, my right to fight, to die, and this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name,
Hey, man, what's going on, everyone? Welcome in. It's Friday night trivia right here on West Virginia Football, at Boys College Football, West Virginia style, because we're doing this over on the West Virginia channel at Boys College Football. New night, new time. And we're here for you just to hang out, have some fun, and play some trivia. Gutters!
Howdy!
What's going on?
I am, I'm pimping your channel here.
Matt Dick says we should give the trivia winner 2 Penn State tickets. Yeah, Matt, as soon as you donate those to the channel, because those are pretty damn expensive tickets, as soon as you donate those to the channel, I'll give them away. I promise you. I will give those away. And we have 50-yard line, 4th row back. What will they be, about $4,000 or something? So, can you get me a couple of those?
Yeah, just come on. Anyway, beans you brought it up.
Yeah. All right, so here's what we've got. So we're going to have some fun tonight. We're going to play 4 rounds of 10 questions. The first round is going to be pretty simple, easy trivia. Second round will be what is it? Sea creatures? You got sea creatures tonight, right, Gutters?
I do.
You got sea creatures for second round. The third round I won't talk about until we get there because it's going to be a really nice surprise, and I hope a lot more people join us for that one. And then the fourth round is going to be NASCAR. So our sports round tonight will be NASCAR. So anybody NASCAR fans? Watch NASCAR? Understand NASCAR, know anything about NASCAR, you're going to like the fourth round tonight, the final round. All right.
Yeah.
So, first things first, we're going to do a wheel spin between every round to put your name on the wheel. So if you win the round of trivia tonight, first place will get 3 chances on a wheel. Second place will get 2 chances, and third place will get 1 chance. But just in case you cannot win tonight at trivia, just type in hashtag impossible trivia into the chat, just like I've got it just right there. And that will get you on the board, a chance to get on the wheel, right? We'll draw that out between every round, impossible trivia, which is going to be fun. All right. Let me exit these 2 things. And I need to get round 1 up and ready to go. So round 1 is going to be music trivia. How about that? We're going to do some music trivia for you guys.
That actually sounds fun.
You like music?
We'll see. I haven't. We'll see if I know the music.
Would you prefer music trivia or music trivia? Or a movie trivia? Music trivia or movie trivia? Which one would you prefer?
Let's do music. Let's see what happens.
Well, no, I'm not. That wasn't an option. I'm just wondering if you had your druthers, right?
Yeah, definitely music. I'm not much a movie buff, tell you the truth.
Yeah. I'm I'm about the same way. All right. So here we go. We got about a minute and 53 seconds until round one. And notice we did put a picture of Gutters in her private plane. Her getting on her private plane on there for you guys. I know a lot of
Yes,
people have
y'all
been
need to
asking me
see that.
about Gutters in her private plane. There it is.
There you go.
And I want you to know that so we got the cruise coming up, the Slob cruise coming up in Orlando, Florida, coming up in March, right? So I'm talking to Gutters, and I'm like, "Well, you're flying from Oregon down there. Can you fly across West Virginia and just pick me up, and I just fly down there with you in your private jet?" And I want you to know, she told me absolutely she could not do that. That she could not fly to West Virginia and pick me up. That it would take her a long time to get here in her plane. Now you see that plane. I don't think it would take that long.
So if you can't see that plane, it's okay. You just imagine it like Joey has, okay? And TF has, because it can be whatever you want it to be.
So you're
Hey,
saying that plane's a figment of our imagination.
I am. But if y'all, I mean, hey, whatever makes you happy, Chappie, I'm good with
Yeah.
it.
All right. So you've got about 30 seconds. Make sure you are live. You cannot win this trivia if you're not live. Make sure you are live and stuff. But you've got about 19 seconds, and we will get started. All you will do is we'll show you a question and 4 possible answers. You'll type in 1, 2, 3, 4, or in the chat. All you do, type in 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the chat. And we're getting ready for music trivia. Question number 1, and here we go. Irish musician Hoosier released a music track in 2013 titled "Take Me To." Was it 1, the temple, 2, synagogue, 3, mosque, or 4, church? See how easy these are. Now, Gutters, you know that one, don't you?
I don't.
You don't?
I absolutely do not.
Oh,
Oh, maybe I do. Wait a minute. I do.
you
I had
know
to
that
listen to it
song.
in my head a few times.
Yeah, you know this song. Oh my goodness, yeah.
Yes.
Hoosier, 100% knew it. Church, that's right. Hoosier, church. Hey, be the church. Good job. Come on. Gutters. Gutters got her
I don't.
mind in the gutter is probably what it
Well,
is.
I did. I was sidetracked. I was actually looking to see how many were actually here compared
Yeah,
to actually how many likes
that's
we
all,
had. So
that's all right. That's all right. I don't care if we got 2 people playing. We're playing.
I
We're
know.
going to have some fun. All right, here
That's
we
right.
go. Go
Regardless.
for it, Gutters.
Okay. Here we go. EDM record label Monster Cat is based in which country? 1, the United States, 2, the United Kingdom, 3, Canada, or 4, Australia. EDM record label Monster Cat is based in what country?
See, music trivia is not always Beyonce.
Y'all better
Right.
hurry and answer. How come it's taking so long?
Yeah. Looky here. Oh,
You got them. So 0% picked Canada, which would have been the right answer. 20% picked the US, and 40% picked the UK, and 40% picked Australia. So
Canada, guys. EDM record label Monster Cat is in Canada. All right. Well, here we go.
all right, that's okay.
Question number 3 coming your way.
That's right. Just brush it off. Don't worry about it.
All right. Whose album included Back in Black and Ballbreaker? Was it 1, Metallica, 2, Iron Maiden, 3, Black Sabbath, or 4, AC/DC? Anybody misses this one, you're going to lose your rock and roll card.
That's right. Yeah.
You can't be a heavy metal. You can't ever be a heavy metal.
Hurry, everybody.
Even you don't even have to be a heavy metal fan to know who the hell this band is. Tell them who it is, Gutter.
It's back in, well, it's AC/DC, but
Yeah.
my mama would have even got that, and she hated rock and roll.
Yeah. I think everybody would get that one, Back in Black. Yeah.
So yes, 100%. Woohoo! Good job.
Yvette's in here playing with us tonight.
I
Good
see
job,
that. How you
Hey.
do, darling?
Now, that's my wife, but I promise you, she doesn't know these answers. Matter of fact, these are Gutters questions, so I know she don't know these answers. So.
Yeah. So, woohoo! Good job, you guys.
All right,
Here we
here
go.
you go.
Which of these albums is a Wu Tang Clan album? I'm sorry, Wu Tang Clan album. One, The Low End Theory. Number two, Perfect Hair. Number three, License to Ill. Or four, Iron Flag. Did you mean License to Kill?
Actually, I don't know what I meant.
Okay.
To be honest
We're
with
gonna
you,
find
I
out.
don't listen to Wu Tang
I don't
Clan
either.
gang.
Well, 25% got it, and that would have been Iron Flag. Number four. Looks like Nicole, he got it. Why? How come I can never say his name right? 75% pick, yes. 75% picked License to Ill.
License to Ill.
And
License to
nobody
Ill.
picked Perfect Hair, and I don't understand why. You should have just picked it because you didn't
That was
know the
Cinderella,
answer.
but that. Okay, where
There you
does
go.
the Mac part of the name Fleetwood Mac come from? Is it one, Mac McNally, two, John McVie, three, David Tennant, or four, Christine McVie? Now, do you know this one, Gutter?
Well, I want to guess it and say that it's actually, yeah, well, I think I do know, but I don't want to say, okay, now I can say, I think it's number two, but I'm not sure. Or is it number four?
The correct answer is number two.
Number two.
86% of you got it right, John McNee. 18% went with David Tennant. But yeah, it was John McVie.
For some reason, I think it was because of the last name that I kept, like, it's either two or four.
Yeah. All right. So that was question number
Good job,
five. We got
guys.
5 more this round. And this is the easy music trivia. All right, Gutters.
Here we go. Which Queen song was covered by Brittany Murphy in the 2006 film Happy Feet? Number one, Under Pressure. Number two, Somebody to Love. Number three, Flash. Or number four, The Bohemian Rhapsody.
Now, do you know this one, Gutters? Did you ever see Happy Feet?
Yes, and I loved it. And it's
That's my wife's, one of my
it's
wife's favorite movies, too.
Well, I want to say it's number one, but
Oh, no.
Under Pressure. Oh, well, they sang that one in that song.
Somebody to Love.
They all sang Somebody to Love. You're right. But they sang
86%.
Under Pressure too.
I don't think that's. I think that was that show about them nuts. That the squirrels and the nuts. I think that was Under Pressure. I don't remember what movie it was, but what the hell
Well,
was
now
that?
I'm going to watch it.
What was that called?
Find
It was
out.
like it was like squirrels and peanuts or something. I don't know. All right, here we go. Question number
Here we
7
go.
coming your way.
Good job, you guys.
Johnny Cash did a cover of this song written by lead singer of Nine Inch Nails, Trent Reznor. Was it 1, Hurt, 2, Closer, 3, Big Man with a Gun, or 4, A Warm Place?
I know this one for certain.
Yeah, I hope most people know this one.
Mhm.
So I had a big time Johnny Cash fan on deployment with me one time in the Red Cross back in 2007, I think, 2006, 2007, somewhere around there. She was a huge Johnny Cash fan, but she had never heard the song Hurt.
Yes.
And I put the video on, and she sat there and just cried. I mean, just cried, about, Johnny Cash singing that song. But it was one of his better songs ever recorded that I can remember. Johnny Cash, Hurt. 100% of you got it right. Good job, everyone.
It's kind of a creepy song, though. I mean,
Yeah.
kind of gives me the chills when I listen to it. Here we go. Which country does the band Rammstein hail from? Number one, Germany. Number two, Belgium. Number three, Austria. Or number four, Armenia.
Rammstein.
What band?
Have you ever heard of Rammstein?
Nope.
Rammstein's actually a pretty decent band. I tell you who got me listening to them a little bit was Ben and Sam. So I guess they're some kind of I don't know. But
Oh,
Ramstein's pretty damn hard rock band. I mean, they're pretty good actually. 86%
well,
got it right there.
86% Germany. 15% picked Belgium, and nobody picked the other two, and Germany was the correct answer. Good job. I had
Now
never heard of.
I mean, if you're asking me if I want to listen to George Jones or Ramstein, it's gonna be George Jones.
Well,
But
yeah, duh.
Ramstein's a decent band. All right.
Oh, yeah.
So coming up on question 9. Here we go. Which of these is not an album released by the Beatles? 1, The Wall. 2, Revolver. 3, Magical Mystery Tour. Or 4, Abbey Road. Which of these is not an album released by the Beatles?
I think everybody's gonna get this one right too.
Thank.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looking pretty good. There it is. 100% of you got it right with The Wall. I thought I seen a 2 in there as well. That must have been the last round. So the Wall, 100%. Got it right. Way to go, guys. Good job.
Yep.
All right, one more question this round. We'll get a leaderboard. We'll throw some names up on the wheel. I don't care. Like I said, I don't care if we have one person or 2 people or 50 people playing. We're on a new night, new
have the
time,
wheel?
and we will get this figured out. No,
Or
I
do you
don't.
want
You
me
want
to
to bring
put
that up? But your
what is
question.
it?
Your question. Here we go.
Oh, okay. Which of these bands was a featuring artist in Compton Raptor Kendrick Lamar's 2007 album Damn? Number 1, U2. Number 2, Radiohead. Number 3, Coldplay. Or number 4, Bon Jovi?
2017 album. Damn. 2017 album. So yeah, the wheel is just you remember the link. 100% of you got it right with U2. Nobody was fooled on that one. Nobody voted for anybody else. So, but the wheel is wheelofnames.com. Wheelofnames.com there. Better.
Oh, sorry. I got Texas coming in left and right here. Like I said, that never fails. Wheel of Names. There it is.
All right, leaderboard. All right, there we go. Andy Harry coming in first place. Way to go, Andy. Lori Jean coming in second place, and Nicolo coming in third. So Andy's getting 3 spots on the wheel. Lori gets 2, Nicolo gets 1, and then we got Blister Bill coming in. Dozer, Yvette, and Jackson. Good job, everybody. You got those gutters?
Yep, just a minute. And Nicolo. Okay.
Yep. And Nicolo with 1.
Yes, I do.
All right. So the next thing you need to do.
There we go.
Let me go in.
Hey,
here.
Scott.
Yes. And then I will go and present the next screen, which is going to be this one right here. Impossible Trivia, hashtag Impossible Trivia. Type that into the chat, and we will draw a name out to go on the wheel. Tonight, at the end of the night, we will give away 2 $10 gift cards to topqualityshirts.com. Topqualityshirts.com. And so we're waiting. Make sure everybody gets in there. I'm going to give you about 5 more seconds, and I'm going to hit draw for the first chance on the wheel. All right. And 3, 2, 1. And here we go the first time. Let's see who we get. All right. Coming up. And it looks like we're going to have... Why the hell did it map me? Let's do that again. That's where I typed it in for you guys. It grabbed my... Sorry, guys. Let's draw it again. All right. Here we go. Lori Jean. Lori Jean is in there. So congratulations, Lori Jean, on the wheel for tonight. At the end of the night, we will draw twice for 2 $10 gift cards. What's wrong? Something wrong, Gutters?
Oh, my stuff is Oh, my stuff is buffering. I got her on there.
Well, don't tell everybody.
Don't tell everyone.
Don't tell everybody. My
Okay.
God. Yeah.
Well, it's buffering and it's
between,
annoying.
that's between you and Marvin.
The buffering? Well, I mean,
All right, guys. There we go. We're going to start up this one. And this is round number 2. And this one is, what the hell's the name of this? This is your sea creatures one, isn't it? Yeah, this is your sea creatures. So I put a West Virginia emblem on there, and that's because I was too lazy to change it. I should have put I should have put a seahorse. I should have put a seahorse or something on there. This is sea creatures. This is good or
sea creatures.
Sea creatures. Scott Special Cruising. Hey, Scott, what's going on, brother? Glad to see you in here, man. Ahoy there, mate. All right. Mr. Bill is mythical. Right. Niccolo said, "Congrats, Joy. Yeah, because I won that first round of that thing." Andy says, "One more win to get the Columbia hat." How much is that Columbia hat? I don't even remember that.
Isn't it? I think it's like 45, isn't it?
45. It might be. I have no idea. One more win. All right, Andy. Well, I think is Andy on the board yet? Andy got on the board.
Andy is on the board.
Andy's on the board. Okay. Well, Andy, you got a chance anyway. We're on the wheel anyway. All right, guys. Make sure you are streaming live. We got about 45 seconds before we get started with this round. Make sure you are live. It's hard to win this trivia if you are not live because it's completely interactive. Only thing you're going to do, you're going to see a question, 4 possible answers, and you're going to type 1, 2, 3, or 4 into the chat, whatever you think the correct number is for the corresponding answer you want to give. Is that not correct, Gutter?
That's correct. And Mr. Bill, it's affirmative. Real sea creatures.
Real sea creatures, yeah. Not
Yes.
them fake ones like
No fake ones.
yeah.
Nope. Yeah. I know what she was gonna say. Don't go there. Don't go there, Joey.
I was gonna go to Loch Ness Monster.
Oh well.
What
Alrighty.
fish plays dead in the ocean? Is it 1, a tuna, 2, a stonefish, 3, a sea devil, or 4? What is that?
A cichlid.
A cichlid. What the hell is a cichlid? I don't even know what a cichlid is. How about that? Cichlid. My guess would be a cichlid. It sounds sick.
It sounds sick.
All right. So, which fish plays dead in the ocean? Well, I see answers 2, 4, 3. I see
It's
answers.
actually a cichlid.
And it is a cichlid. That would have been my guess. Sounds sick. 13% of you got it right. Nicolo is the only one that got it right. 25% played with sea devil, and half of you said stonefish, and 13% with a tuna. Mr. Scott there says a tuna plays dead. All right, and that's our cruising guy. That's the guy that goes out on the ocean every week. It seems like, and he says a tuna plays dead.
All right. The little toonie is what species of fish? Number 1, tuna. Number 2, toadfish. Number 3, tilapia. Or number 4, a tiger shark. The little tunny.
Little tunny or toonie? Is it tunny? It's tunny.
I think it's tunny because it's
Little
got 2
tunny.
ends.
Well, I wouldn't have any idea. I've never heard of that. I would say tilapia. Why not? Probably a tuna. Yeah, it's a tuna.
22% of you got it right with tuna.
If I agree.
And 23% picked toadfish, 34% picked tilapia, and 23% picked tiger shark. So, woohoo.
Cool.
I did pretty good at figuring out what to put in there. You notice I picked all 2s because I was trying to,
Yeah.
means it was the whole tunny thing.
Well,
So,
yeah, I figured it was tuna, but I figured, well, that's too obvious. I'm going to say tilapia. What's a baby shark called? Is it 1, a runt, 2, a pup, 3, a joey, or 4, a calf?
Baby shark, doo 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 doo. Oh, sorry.
I'm a baby kangaroo, so I know it ain't me. And a calf is a baby whale. So I'm down to runt or pup, and I think they are called a runt. Would that be right?
You would not be right.
I would not be right.
You
Oh,
wouldn't.
God.
You should pup. And
Cool.
78% of you got that right.
Damn. See, I knew it wasn't Joey, and I knew it wasn't a calf, because a calf is a whale, and Joey's a kangaroo. So I was down between a runt and a pup. And, well.
Hey,
how it works,
Timothy. Hey, Dave. Dave Brown's here. Timothy Green's here. All right, here we go.
All right.
What did sharks used to be called? Number 1, a water bull. Number 2, a sea gator. Number 3, a sea dog. Or number 4, a salty dog.
A big dog, huh? Well, let's see. I know if I was to see a shark for the very first
Hey,
time,
Wanda.
I would think it would be like it probably was a bull shark they seen, so they called it a water bull, and then later it was just called the species of shark. I'm gonna say water bull.
You'd be wrong.
78%
said a sea dog. That's pretty good. And let's see, 23% picked sea gators. That's good. I made that up myself. I also made up salty dog myself and water bull. Good
Yeah,
job,
you
guys.
made them all up. So
I made them all up.
Made them all up.
That's right.
You made them all up.
I'm impressed that y'all
Honey,
knew.
there you go, Tim. Honey, let me be your salty dog. All right, here we go. Question number 5. How many types of sea urchins are there? 1 for 700, 2 for 200, 3 for 1,000, or 4 for 100? Different types of sea urchins. Oh my God! You sure this isn't impossible trivia?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I thought it was pretty easy. You just got to guess a number.
Yeah. Guess what number
Wow.
she had in her head when she wrote this question?
I'm pretty impressed that
They know it, huh?
Well, quite a few got it right. Yeah.
Mm.
Right
Look at there. 67% of you got it right with 200. 12% went with 1,000. But 23% of you said 700, including Yvette. Congratulations. You were the first one wrong on that question. Congratulations. Way to go.
I'll tell them to
All
kiss.
right.
No, I won't say that on here. Well, I'm not on my channel. I can't tell you to kiss it. I would have said it for you.
Yeah, you can say it here. You can say it here. She's
Okay.
probably going to tell me anyway. Kiss my ass, Joey.
There
She's
you go.
she's
Kiss
probably
her
gonna
ass,
use
Joey.
more voice words.
What internal organ helps a shark float? 1, the stomach. 2, the lungs. 3, the liver. Or 4, the heart.
Oh, man. Internal organ helps a shark float. Wow. Probably their stomach. Be my guess. No? I really wouldn't have an idea. Wow, their liver. Their damn
40%.
liver that big?
Yeah. Yep. 10% picked heart, 20% picked lungs, and 30% picked stomach. Yeah, until I read it, I probably would have picked stomach.
Yeah, that would have been me. I mean, Booster Bill and Yvette and the Controversial Cruising all agreed with me that I would have said something. All right,
Yeah.
Here we go. Question number 7 coming your way. Here we go. The blood of a lobster is what color? 1 for red, 2 for purple, 3 for clear, or 4 for blue? The blood of a lobster is what color?
I tried to get goofy. I tried.
Well,
Sorry,
yeah,
I'm very
I would
excited.
certainly hope that blood is blood, but I mean, you never know.
Y'all are going to be in shock.
Clear.
It's clear.
The blood of a lobster is
100% picked blue. I would have
Yeah.
picked blue too. Or purple or red. I would have never picked clear. When I read it, I was like, what? Really?
Yeah, I call bullshit. Do they call it blood? Because blood is not clear.
Well,
Uh, I call
they say it
bullshit on that
is.
one. We need a fact check. Where the hell's Rob? All right. What is the fastest a tuna can swim? Is it 162 miles an hour, 245 miles an hour, 333 miles per hour, or 426 miles per hour? The fastest a tuna can swim. This is fun and educational. I love this shit. I mean, I can sit and learn something.
Hmm.
I have no idea how fast a tuna is. I know it's pretty quick. I would probably guess like 62 miles an hour because I know they're pretty quick. But it's probably more like about 33.
Yeah, I would have picked the fastest just because I figured they were really quick.
Yeah,
Um,
45.
but it's
But
45.
90% know it. 45 miles an hour is
Yeah,
how fast a tuna can swim.
yeah.
Dozer's the only one that went with 33 miles per hour. And I would have said 62. Although I probably wouldn't have. I probably would have chose 33 miles an hour. I mean, because 62 seems a little fast to me, but I know they are quick, so I would have probably chose 33. All right,
Yeah,
good job, everyone.
I would have picked the fastest. All right. What sea does the European eel spawn? Number one, Little Sea. I think that's how it's pronounced. Two, Sargasso Sea. Number three, Mediterranean Sea. Or number four, the Black Sea.
So, the European eel, I would
So
think Mediterranean Sea myself.
it only spawns in one sea.
Huh. So, Saragossa Sea.
Yep.
There it is. Yep,
40%.
40%.
And 40% picked Mediterranean, and 10% picked the Weddell, and 10% picked Black Sea. But the answer was the Sargasso.
All right. Well,
Oh,
we got one
wow.
more question this round coming at you in about 5 seconds. And then we'll get back to the leaderboard. And then we've got a really good, interesting round for you. All right, here we go. Question number 10. What is a large group of great white sharks called? 1, a shoal, 2, a herd, 3, a crush, or 4, a cluster? Well, now I was at the beach one year and I heard somebody say there's a herd of sharks. Now, I don't know if they're called a herd, but I heard somebody say there's a whole herd of sharks over there. And I don't know if they knew what they were talking about,
Yeah.
but they called
This
it a
was
herd.
this is something I learned. I had no idea.
Oh,
Yep.
wow.
Nico, you're right.
Shoal. Shoal?
Yep.
Shoal. They're called shoal.
Shoal, I believe,
Shoal.
is how it's pronounced.
Okay, so Nicolo's the only one that got that one right. Good job, Nicolo. Nicolo, did you know that one or did you just guess? Herd was 56% of you, and a crush got 23%. 12% with a cluster. But Nicolo's the only one that knew that. I'm just wondering, Nicolo, did you know it? I don't know what he said. I would doubt herd.
You would doubt her. Yeah.
Oh, you would doubt it. Okay, Nicolo comes in first place. Jackson Johnson gets second. And Lori Jean coming in there with third again. Wasn't Lori Jean third last time or second? She was second last time. Second or third. So congratulations, Lori Jean. But Nicolo coming in first place. Jackson Johnson's going to get 2 entries on the wheel. Lori Jean's going to get another entry on the wheel. Fourth place was Andy Heinrich. Fifth place, Dave Brown. Hey, Dave. Nice to see you in here. Sixth place, Mr. Bill. Seventh place, Dozier. Eighth place was Controversial Cruising, who's got an amazing channel. Ninth place was Bean. And 10th place was Yvette. Anybody that thinks that Yvette knows the answers to these, I think she's got 8th place last time and 10th place this time. So she doesn't know these answers. She don't get to see. She has no idea what these questions are. 2 of the rounds were gutters, and the other 2 rounds I made up before I ever went online at 8 o'clock. So I've not even talked to her since 8 o'clock. So she has no idea what they are. I'm Dave Brown. It's good to see you guys. Hey, Joey and Gutters. All right, so you got those in, right, Gutters?
Good to see you. Yes, I did.
Okay, so let me do this. Make sure that you type in, let me bring this up here. What was the hashtag I had? Impossible Trivia. Hashtag Impossible Trivia.
Impossible Trivia.
Yes, hashtag Impossible Trivia. and we will draw that out one more time to make sure that we can try to get everybody a chance on this wheel tonight. Let's do that. I'll give everybody about 5 more seconds, and we will draw for another chance on the wheel from right here. Just type in hashtag impossible trivia. All right. And our last
That's
winner
right.
was Lori
Refuse
King.
bean.
All right, here we go. We're going to try again. Let's see what we got. This time, hopefully, it won't
Bean,
choose me.
Bean
All
says
right.
he refuses to type it in. He refuses to type in hashtag impossible trivia. Dave!
Dave Brown. Oh, who said that? Who said I refuse? B Bean. Well, B Bean. After my next round, I promise you
Dave, I'm
will not
putting Brown,
refuse to type
even
in
though I know.
impossible trivia. Oh, Dave Brown gets on the wheel for tonight. Congratulations there, Dave Brown. And Gutters, take over for a second while I go switch these
Yep.
out, and I will be right back. I'm gonna switch these games out, and it'll take me just a second.
Okay. Alrighty. Yeah. Yeehaw. Make sure you have hashtag impossible trivia put in there for the next spin, because more than likely Joey going to do it again. Just to make sure we got enough people on the wheel. I'm impressed with how many of you guys got those right. Tell you a joke. I only know one right now. And that's the one regarding why Avon ladies wear lipstick. I mean, no, sorry. I just screwed that whole thing up. I mean, why do Avon ladies walk funny? Because they're lipstick. All right. Well, any subs we just had, or anybody we had playing just left. Lipstick. That's right, Dave. Yes. So how y'all doing tonight? It's Friday. Yay. Shame on you, Gutters. I know. Shame on me. I've been making mac salad and, trying to get all my stuff under control. Get ready for a birthday party tomorrow and company next week and camping and all that good stuff. Are we ready, Joey?
All right. Well, I
We
was
got 2
actually
minutes.
talking, and I was like, well, how come they can hear me? Well, hell, I was muted. Okay, so
That's
yeah,
right.
I've been talking to you for a little bit. All right, so this game, I put a picture of Al Gore on here since he invented the internet, because obviously Al Gore must be the smartest man
Yes.
since hell, who knows? Hey, probably the smartest man to ever live. So anyway, so this is called Impossible Trivia. So the reason for the hashtag Impossible Trivia tonight is this is Impossible Trivia. Good luck. That's all I can say with this round. I wanted to make it tough. I wanted to have some fun. And I wanted people to just have to guess and learn something, right? I enjoy learning different things. And some of this stuff is really, no, Al Gore is not relative to this trivia at all, Bean. It's just that I had to put somebody that thinks they're smarter than they really are on here. So I chose Al Gore. Since he invented the internet, I figured we got to give him some love on the internet since he invented it. So he has a trivia game named after him called Impossible Trivia. Only questions Al Gore could answer if he invented the internet, right? So only questions that Al Gore could answer.
I feel like we need to get Blister Bill some help. He said
Uh-oh.
oceanography was his strong suit, and he sucked large quantities of dead penguin genitalia. What the hell?
Yeah.
I think that was
in
a
other words,
typo.
it wasn't a typo. In other words, he just sucked. He was terrible at it. He was really, really bad. Yeah. So, all right, Joe. I promise you, everybody will have an equal opportunity to be just as bad this round. This is Impossible Trivia. This is Joey's special for you guys coming at you. How many millibars to 1 inch of mercury? Is it 1, 33.9, 2, 30, 3, 27.4, 4, 10.6? How many millibars to 1 inch of mercury?
I'm
How many
sorry.
people think? How many people would say, Joey, he came up with no tough trivia for you? Let's see. Let's see who can get this one right. Ooh, let's see. Everybody throwing some answers in. That's all you can do is just guess at this. By the way, you've got 15 seconds to answer these. It's
No.
impossible trivia. You normally get 20 seconds, so I'm giving you 15 seconds.
Jesus.
33.9. Nobody got it right. 75% of you said 27.4. 25% said 10.6. Congratulations. Nobody got that one right. 33.9. Is how many millibars are to 1 inch of mercury? All right, Gutters.
All right, here we go. What is the derivative of acceleration with respect to time? Number 1, slide. Number 2, shift. Number 3, jerk. Or number 4, bump. That sounds like a line dance. I'm sorry, but what's the derivative of acceleration with respect to time? Slide, shift, jerk, or bump? Slide, shift, jerk, bump. Slide,
Well,
shift,
I
jerk,
see some
bump.
right answers this time. Jerk.
26. Jerk.
Vestibular.
What the
So
heck?
yes, it was jerk. And Blister's the only one that came in there with the right answer. I've seen some others, but they must not have got them in quick enough or something. Anyway, all right, here we go. Remember, you only have 15 seconds, so you got to get these in quick.
Okay,
Which
go.
of the following famous mathematicians died in a duel at the age of 20? Was it 1, Gauss, 2, never mind, 3, Euler, or 4, Abel? I've only got a little bit of time, so I just got to skip it if I start stuttering because it's quick. I set this timer like 15 seconds, guys. This is genius trivia here.
I have
Famous
no
mathematician who
idea.
died in a duel. That was
Nope.
Gal-
And it's the one that just makes him stutter.
13% got it right, which is one person. And 63% went with Gauss, 25% with Euler. Hey, congratulations to who was that?
GG.
TG.
Sorry. All right. What is the smallest number that can be expressed as the sum of two positive cubes in two different ways? Number 1, 99. Number 2, 561. Number 3, 4,104. Or number 4, 1,729. I don't have a clue.
I knew this in first grade.
No
Come on,
idea.
guys.
Oh,
I knew this
please.
one in first grade.
All right. 67% of you picked 1,729. That's probably what I picked too. 17% picked 561 and 17% picked 91. And nobody picked 4,104. I don't know why.
Well, Nicolo and Dave and all them, good guess. Which of the following mathematicians made major contributions to game theory? Was it 1, Stefan Banach, 2, Leonhard Euler, 2, John von Neumann, or 4, Carl Friedrich Gauss? Following mathematicians made contributions to game theory. Timothy Green says, Joey, you're full of hot air. Yes, I am, Timothy. You're exactly right. I don't know the answer to any of these. 30% of you got it right with John von Neumann. Congratulations, John von Neumann. Look at this. We had a 3-way tie in there, and then Carl got a vote too. So
yeah,
it was John. All right. Good job. Here we go.
Here we go. To the nearest whole number, how many radians are in a whole circle? 1, 6, 2, 5, 3, 4, or 4, 3? How many radians are in a whole circle? I don't know what the hell that is. What's a radian?
But I think what the cool thing
One,
is,
I quit with you, honey. I'm
Yeah,
so lost.
we got people like, oh shit, this is too hard. I'm out of here. People leave.
All right, 12%.
But
Pick
that's
number
what's fun
6.
about this, guys. We're learning something, and you know, when we talk about we've got pretty easy trivia, we got pretty easy trivia. This is hard trivia right here. And I'm just giving you one round of 10 questions of really hard trivia. Here we go. Question number 7. What is the Roman numeral for 500? 1X, 2L, 3G, 4C. And I made you an easy one here because, hey, I think everybody knows what X and L are. You may not know what D and C are, so there's you a 50-50.
I think it's C, but I could be wrong. Oh, everybody's saying D.
It
Oh,
is
but
D. 56% of you got it right. 34% went with C. And even after I give you a 50-50, Dozer still went for L.
still, well.
That's all right. That's all right. Good job, everybody. All right, here we go.
All righty. How many sides does a trapezoom have? 1, 6, 2, 5, 3, 4, or 4, 3?
Trapezium.
Trapezium. I don't know why I was stuck on that word.
It's a hard word.
Well, I think it's because I got to talk so fast.
Yeah, I know. Because I didn't give much time. Yeah.
28% picked number 4, which was the correct answer. 46% picked 5, and 28% picked 6. Before was the correct answer. That's how many sides are in a trapezium. In case you didn't know.
Good job.
Now you do.
All right, here we go. Question number 9. We must have got off somewhere. You always do question 9. Which mathematician refused the Fields Medal? Was it 1, Terence Tall, 2, Gregory Perelman, 3, Edward Whitten, or 4, Andrew Wiles? Refused the Fields Medal, whatever the hell a Fields Medal is. This mathematician refused it. He said, "Nope, Dave Brown's smarter than me. Give it to him." Dave Brown got the Fields Medal that year. Gregory Perelman, and 55% of you got that right. 28% went with Edward Whitten, and 19% went with Andrew. All right, last question coming your way, Gutters.
All righty, here we go. As soon as it turns. Okay. How many zeros are there in a Google? 1, 100, 2, 10, or 3, 1,000,000, or 4, 1,000. I don't.
How many zeros are there in a Google?
A Google.
A Google.
So 19% of you got it with 100, which was only 2 of you. 10% of you picked 10, and 28% picked 1,000,000, and 46% picked 1,000. But the answer was 100 zeros.
Can I Google it, Andy says.
Can I Google
it? If you can do it and get your answer in 15 seconds in an amount of time that would really matter, go for it. All right, here we go. First place, B. Bean. Second place, Nicolo. Third place coming in there, Mr. Dave Brown. So good job. B. Bean gets 3 places. Nicolo gets 2. Dave Brown gets 1. Then we had Dozer, Blister Bill, Yvette coming in there in 6th place. Congratulations, Yvette. Laura Jean coming in 7th. 8th was Jackson. 9th, Timothy Green. 10th, Andy Hyrink. Congratulations to all you guys. You got it there, Gutters? You got him?
The last one? Dave.
Dave Brown. Dave Brown.
Yeah. Got it.
All right. So let me go in here and stop that one. All right, we got one more round of trivia that's going to come your way tonight.
Good.
And it is NASCAR trivia. But first off, type it into the chat one more time. #impossible trivia. And we will draw out one more person to go on the wheel. This will be the last one for tonight, right? Or do we do one after? We do one after last round too. We might as well. Hell, we'll have everybody on the wheel tonight.
Sure.
I like that. All right, guys.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do a drawing here to see who else we can put on the wheel. Here we go.
All right. Make sure you're in.
All right.
Who's it gonna be?
And we got Nicolo getting in there. All right. Good job, Nicolo. All right. So Nicolo is on the board as well. And let me go and bring up our next game, which is the NASCAR trivia that Gutters Pub has come up with.
I think it's great, dude. I know he's like, God, I always win. Good job.
I've been looking forward to the NASCAR trivia tonight because I don't know the answers. I didn't look. I don't even know what the questions are going to be. And I did that on purpose because I really, I used to follow NASCAR quite a bit. And I'd like to know if I know these. I don't know if you've got new NASCAR questions or old ones or what.
We'll see.
But anyway. All right. So here we go. And we have about 2 minutes until we go with our last round of NASCAR trivia.
Roll Tide.
So this should be interesting. How many people out there are NASCAR fans? Roll Tide 99. You got to be a NASCAR fan.
He's having dinner and beer with his mom and dad. Right on.
Anybody with the name Roll Tide 99's got to be a NASCAR fan. Yeah.
I'm not playing NASCAR. I have no idea. I'm just going to watch.
Nicolo, yes. Hell, I mean, I don't know what kind of questions she's going to have on here. So
I would never get to play if I went under those terms, Nicolo. You can't do that.
Yeah.
Just do it. Come on.
You know, anybody that's ever been in trivia and played against me, you'll know that there's some trivia that I just don't know. I'll get 10th, 11th, 14th place, just really bad back there. And then there's a lot of trivia that I do know and I'll get first or second. But for the most part, I don't know a lot of things. But I keep playing. It's just fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy learning. So
Well, I learned a lot from trivia, I have to say.
yeah,
I learn way more from it than I do from sitting and reading something, actually.
Same way with me, Roll Tide. He says, used to be, but stopped watching after Jeff Gordon and Joe Jr. retired. Yeah, that was me. My wife was a huge Joe Jr. fan. And when he retired, we just kind of got out of NASCAR altogether.
Yeah.
And that's the same. I mean, I know there's still some good drivers out there and things, and I'd love to go to a race again. I might go to Charlotte this year. Take you back. You've actually never been to a race, so I think you would enjoy it. All right, here we go, guys. Got about 8 seconds. Make sure you are live streaming. Type in 1, 2, 3, 4 in the chat as your answer will correspond with the correct answer on the board. And here we go. Your first question in NASCAR is: who won the 1989 NASCAR Rookie of the Year honor? Was it Larry Pearson, 2, Dick Trickle, 3, Dale Earnhardt, or 4, Brett Bodine? I know this. Larry Pearson, Dick Trickle, Dale Earnhardt, or Brett Bodine? Anybody that ever watched Days of Thunder and Cole Trickle? Yeah. Dick Trickle won it in 1989. That's what I think.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Am I right?
Yep.
Yeah. Dick Trickle, 30% of you did get it right. Roll Tide got it. Blister and B Bean. 10% went with Dale Earnhardt, and 50% went with Brett Bodine. 10% went with Larry Pearson. So you are all over the board. But Dick Trickle was the right answer. Didn't know that one. Hey. Point for Joey. All right.
Yeah. Woohoo.
All right. Here we go. Go ahead.
Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it. Roll it. Roll it. Jeez. Who placed second in the 1982 Winston Cup? Number 1, Terry Labonte, I think is how you say it. Number 2, Richard Petty. Number 3, Darrell Waltrip. Or number 4, Bobby Allison.
The 1982 Winston Cup. Wow. So, yeah, that's going to be back during the Richard Petty days. But I think it was Bobby Allison got second in that. I'm thinking. I think it was Bobby Allison got second.
Well, and I tried to do a little different. Yeah. Yep. 10%. Got it. Bean, good job. 64% said Darrell, and 28% said Richard Petty. Nobody said Terry. And Bean at the very beginning said, "What does NASCAR have to do with cars?" Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, well, good question. Who got second? All right. How many points are awarded for winning a NASCAR race? 168, 254, 347, or 432? That's pretty simple. And actually, that can vary. That can vary because it can vary by the number of cars in a race, right? So normally it's 47 because there's 47 cars, right?
No.
But I think it can be
47, but
well, right, because there's 47 cars in a race, but I think it can vary to be even 45 points. I think some races only have 45 cars. 10%, 47 got is the correct answer, and 82% of you sent with 32.
Well, we'll see because there's another question coming in here. So
Yeah.
just be prepared, people. That has to do with points. So.
Right.
And so it may prove your point very well because I can't remember. And what year? In what year was the NASCAR race first run on a paved track? 1, 1951, 2, 1950, 3, 1949, or 4, 1948?
So that
First
would have
time
been that would
Well,
have
we
been the
don't know.
Daytona 500. That would have been the Daytona 500 in 1951, I believe. I believe it was 51. Might have been 50, but I think it was 51.
I can't remember what it said on this one. When it gets to numbers,
Uh,
it's like,
it was
shit.
50. 50.
Yep. 42% picked the right answer with 1950. 42% also picked 51, and 9% picked 59, and 9% picked 48. But the answer was 1950, first time on a paved track for NASCAR.
Yeah, I was going back and forth between 51 and 50, and I settled on 51. Might have been wrong, but I don't know the answers to these. So if you listen to
I
me
know,
and
eh?
you type in your answer, you're liable to get it wrong. All right, here we go. Question number 5. How many race flags are used during a NASCAR race? 1 for 9, 2 for 8, 3 for 6, or 4 for 3? Wow. I'd have to think about that. Look at black flag, checker flag, green flag, white flag, yellow flag, blue flag. 6. There'll be 6 of them, right? There's a blue flag with the yellow cross, black flag, yellow flag, red, green, white, 6.
Hmm.
Am I right?
Nope.
What am I forgetting? Oh, it's 8 of them.
8.
All right, what's the other 2?
17%. 50% picked 6. 34% picked 3. Nobody picked 0. I mean, picked 9. 0%. Yeah. So the right answer was 8.
Can't think of what the 2 are I'm missing. I can't think of what they are, but I'm sure they are. I'm sure they're there. Probably they are. Probably just never see them.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Let's see.
question
Here
number
we go.
6 coming your way.
Yep. Here we go.
What
What color?
Oh, go ahead.
What color of the car did Nash Bridges drive? Number 1, yellow. Number 2, red. Number 3, green. Or number 4, blue? Nash Bridges. What color was his car?
I don't have a clue. I have no clue on this one.
I had to throw something in there just a little different in the sense of, you know.
No, I have no clue on this one. I would guess green. Why not? I'll guess green. Oh, I was
Nope.
wrong.
46% got it right with yellow. 37% picked red. 19% picked green, and nobody picked blue. But the answer was yellow.
All right. All right. Good job, everybody. Question number 7 coming up here in about 12 seconds. And P. Bean says, who is Nash Bridges? Wasn't he an actor?
Yes. Well, that's okay. I said I had to put something different in there.
Yeah.
So we put him.
How many points are awarded to a driver finishing in 20th position? 1 for 33, 2 for 24, 3 for 14, or 4 for 0. So in 20th position, so just by process of elimination, like I said, because the points can be 47 to even 44, and in this one, a place in 20th would be 24. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I thought you were saying it was by each point.
Well, it is.
whatever
So
place it is, you get a point.
each car in the race is a point.
Yep.
So if there's 47 cars, there would be 47 points available for that race. First place would get 47 points. 47th place would get 1 point for that race.
Except this one was in 20th place and it got 24 points.
Right. That's why I say that it can fluctuate between like 40. I think some races have 43 cars. Some have 47. Most of them have like 45. So, what does the yellow flag mean? 1, slow down before corner. 2, slow down donuts ahead. 3, race is almost over. Or 4, accident, debris, or weather issues. Yellow flag. I think everybody knows this one.
Yeah. I was trying to be funny.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
to give him something to think about.
A yellow light means stomp toe on pedal, don't it? You just
It
like
means
get out
go
of the way.
faster.
It's like a stop sign. Like so when I see a stop sign, it means stomp toe on pedal. 82% of you got it right. Accident, debris, or weather issues. Only 2 of you, including my wife, who's a NASCAR fan, says slow down before the corner. She's been watching. She's been watching too many road races. Where they got the yellow guy that stands in the middle of the track. You ever watch them road races? They're crazy. I mean, like they're out there on the side of a mountain with a yellow flag, standing in the middle of the road. These people are going 120 miles an hour coming at them, and zooming by them on each side, and they're waving a yellow flag in the middle of the damn road.
What does the term groove mean? Number 1, tire treads. Number 2, the best track around. Number 3, ruts. Number 4, middle of the track. What does
Yeah.
groove mean in NASCAR?
So when you're in the groove, baby,
When you're in the
it,
groove,
it's
baby.
like if you're in the groove, you know, you're like you're grooving.
Grooving. That's right.
Yeah.
Got the groove going on. The answer is 34% got it. The best track in town, believe it or not.
No,
34%
that's
tire
not what it means.
treads.
Best track around. So that
Best
doesn't
track
mean
around.
that don't mean like the best track like between Charlotte and Daytona. That don't mean that's not what that means. So it means best track around is like your best line in the track to make the fastest lap. It's like a line in the track that you follow every lap because that's how you're going to be going the fastest. And that's called the best track
The
around.
best track around. Like, yeah, not the best track around town. I
Right.
get what you're
All
saying.
right. What year was NASCAR formed? 1 for 1948, 2 for 1947, 3 for 1945, or 4 for 1943? So I'm gonna have to guess at this one. My dad was born in 43. My mom was born in 47. I'm gonna go with 45. I think it came between the two of them. Why not? 45. Oh no,
The
this 47.
answer was 47.
Bean,
17% got that right with B Bean. 78% picked 48. And 12% picked 1945. And nobody picked when my mama was born in 1943.
But now I don't mind any time losing, but to lose to Bean, I mean, come on. I said I was wrong and Bean was right. All right, guys. Good job, everybody. Here's the leaderboard.
Yes,
B
very
Bean coming in there in first place. Congratulations, Bean. Second place was Mr. Bill. Third place, Laura Jean again. Look where Jean started it up tonight. And then we had Andy coming in fourth. Roll Tide, 99, coming in fifth. Those are six. Dave Brown, 7. Sports Talk with Austin coming in 8th. Yvette, 9. Controversial Cruising, 10. Jackson Johnson, 11. And Timothy Green coming in 12th. Good job, everybody. NASCAR. Timothy Green must not watch NASCAR. And Jackson Johnson, that kind of surprises me because Jackson Johnson, you could mention any sport to Jackson Johnson. It could be friggin' lacrosse. Jackson Johnson's going to tell you how the game's played. So it kind of surprises me that he doesn't know NASCAR. So, all right, here we go. All right, so you've got those fit in, right? You got them on the board?
Are we going to put another
No,
game or another hashtag?
You got those on the board. Though,
okay.
Right? Okay, so I'm going to give you one more.
Yeah.
We are going to draw one more. There it is. We share this out. All right, hashtag impossible trivia. If you're just coming in or just got here or something, type in hashtag impossible trivia into the chat. So we will draw that one more time to make sure that Yvette, you didn't spell that right. So Yvette, you might want to make sure that you spell it right, which I think you're already on the board anyway. But hashtag impossible trivia so that we can get everybody a chance to win. And I'm going to have this final drawing here in 5 seconds, and then we will spin the wheel and see who wins our gift cards for tonight. All right, here we go. 5.
Here we go.
4, 3, 2, 1, and here we go.
Spinning.
That wheel. Here we go. Last person on the wheel tonight will be Troy V.
Troy,
Troy V
what's
coming in.
up? I didn't even see him.
Congratulations,
Woo!
Troy. All right. All right. So good job, Troy. All right. So now Gutters is going to share her big wheel of names of all the winners tonight.
Right.
Everybody that's got on the wheel. We're going to draw out. We're going to spin that wheel twice. We'll give away two $10 gift cards to topqualityshirts.com. Jackson, would you mind putting my email in the chat for me? If you win, be sure you email me at footballnewshour@gmail.com. Jackson Johnson will put that email in the chat for you. Email me as soon as you possibly can because I do like a million things. This is just, and I'll forget. I'll forget that you're a winner. I'll forget that I owe you. So email me as soon as you possibly can. If you can do it tonight or tomorrow, that would be best. All right. So here we go. So you want to shuffle those up a couple times? Hey, you're running this show now. So what are you doing? Can you hear me, Gutter?
I'm going to shuffle them.
Okay. I don't know if I'm lagging or you're lagging.
I'm lagging. As soon as I open a window. That's why I said
okay.
I can't wait to get my new computer. Okay. All right. I mixed them up as much as I could. I think I got, let me do it one more time. Nope.
All right.
Okay. There. I think we got.
Spin.
I think we got it mixed as much as we're going to get. All right.
You're the Vanna White, so you got to do them both. You gotta say it and do it, because you're the Vanna White.
I gotta. Okay. Well, where is my spin? Oh, I hit it. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right, spin that wheel. Oh, it even makes the noise.
Yeah, it even makes the noise. Oh,
B-Bean.
B-Bean. Hey, B-Bean's getting his hat. It was B-Bean that was wanting the hat, wasn't it?
B-Bean. Was it? Or
was it B-Bean? No. Oh, it's Andy. It was Andy. It was Andy. Yeah, Andy needs the hat. He needs one more win for that. All right. B-Bean, congratulations. You got a $10 gift card to topqualityshirts.com. Be sure and email me.
Andy said, Bean, you bastard.
Bean, you bastard. That's right. All right, one more time. Right. One more time. I'm rooting for you, Andy. All right, let's see.
Spin that wheel. Here we go. No. Oh, there you go.
Nicolo. Andy, no love for you. No love for Andy tonight. Sorry, Andy. All right, Nicolo. Be sure you email me footballnewshour@gmail.com, footballnewshour@gmail.com, and that way I can get you your $10 gift card to topqualityshirts.com, and you can go and get you some great merchandise.
Yes,
and you might want to wait. You might want to wait because if anybody's went to Top Quality Shirts today, you'll see Gutters Pub has no product, Controversial Cruising has no product, Big BC Live has no product. And the reason for that is they're all three getting brand new logos that are professionally made. They're going to be really nice. We're going to start putting those on the merchandise. So it's going to be better quality for the merchandise. So, hey, if you win, if you want a gift card, you might want to wait till we get some merchandise in there for them three content creators, especially if you want something from like our little girl here, Gigi, from a Gutters Pub, who has some amazing merchandise, and she's going to have one pretty badass logo. Tell everybody about your logo. I like your logo.
Yeah, my logo. We are trying to decipher which one we're going to use. I'm hoping I may end up with two, but the first one, of course, is my brandy glass with the legs upside down and the ice in it. And of course, the legs have red high heels on, just to make sure everybody knows. And then the other one is the legs with the flames and the heels. And I really like that one as well. So kind of like the one I already had, but it's just professionally done. So it goes on the merchandise better. So we'll see what we end up with in the end. But those are the two that I'm looking at. It definitely takes a little longer than you would think to get it done. Because after you go, oh, can you revise this? Then they're like, okay, 20 to 48 hours, and we'll get back to you. And So it's like a hurry up and wait thing. But we're getting there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, so anybody going to do a little live stream tonight? If you are, let us know in the chat. I guarantee you, Jackson Johnson will grab that link and throw it in there. If you're not a mod here, Jackson will take care of you. Anybody going to go live? Better? Are you going live or anything? You doing anything tonight?
Oh, I'm going to be finishing up my macaroni salad for my grandson's birthday party tomorrow, and doing all that good stuff. I think my daughter needs some extra help with that, but I will be in the
Harley
YouTube
Dad.
streets.
Harley Dad goes live, don't he?
Yes, Harley Dad is tonight. So that is your guys's. Well, some of you guys, I know that'll be where I see some of you guys will be in Harley Dad's, which I believe he starts in about an hour.
Yeah, 11 o'clock or 11:30. I don't know what time usually
Yeah.
starts. Usually 11:30. So Harley Dad, just look for Harley Dad. He'll be going live here shortly. Make sure everybody's over there and supports him. Tell him that we sent you over there from over here, and tell him we said hi. And then you can type in the chat and Joey said kiss his ass. Just kidding. I love Harley Dad. But yeah, you can type in there. Just say Joey says kiss his ass and said hi.
That's right.
Anyway. Harley Dad's pretty good, pretty cool dude, and they just chat. It's just more or less just chat, whatever you want to talk about. They might talk politics, they might talk religion, they might talk drama, they might talk YouTube. They might talk football. Hell, you just don't know. So go over there and check out Harley Dad. He's a great guy.
Yeah, he is. And he starts in about 49 minutes, as Dave said. And you are so welcome, Nicolo.
Remember, lobster's blood is colorless.
That's right.
So is it really blood then?
I believe it is.
Is it really blood? Is it?
I'm assuming.
Andy says, that's all I learned as well, Nico. You didn't learn nothing from the NASCAR trivia, Andy? All right. Well, I'm glad everybody enjoyed yourself. Hey, listen, we didn't have a big crowd. That's okay.
No.
People hear about it. I noticed people funneling in, and we got more and more as it went on. People learned that we're doing this trivia on Friday nights now, and I'm not worried about it. Tell all your friends where to find us on Friday night.
Yes.
Don't forget that you can subscribe up to this channel. It don't mean you have to come and tune into my college football shows, but if you would, that would be great, or at least come by and just say hi and give me a thumbs up. I would much appreciate that. If you see me go live on here or any of our content creators on this channel, because we have several content creators on this channel that go live through the week and talk about West Virginia football, or they bring NFL players on, they bring head coaches, things like that. So we have, and I will be interviewing Joe Manchin this Thursday, and I will be posting a video on that come Thursday night or Friday. My interview with Joe Manchin. So looking forward to that. I do that every year. Kind of a ritual for Joe Manchin. He's been a friend of the family for years. I'm not a Democrat at all. And we have completely different opposite views on policies. But at the same time, Joe's a great guy. And can't wait to have him on the channel again. So, Joey, what happened to Shane lately? I haven't seen him. Shane's around. Shane's vacationing. He's enjoying himself.
Lucky.
Yeah, so he'll be back next week. Shane will be back next week. But so all right, guys. Well, Gigi, thank you for everything.
Thank y'all. Thank you, Joey.
Have fun. Andy, Nicolo, Timothy, Dave Brown, those are Andy Heinrich, Wanda E, Jackson, Kelly McCourt, Blister Bill, controversial cruising. My goodness, I hate doing this, but you start missing names, right? Troy V.
You bet.
You bet. You bet was in here tonight. Amazing. I'm glad she came and played. Roll Tide 99 in there with us tonight. Appreciate you, Roll Tide, coming in and playing. Everybody that comes in and plays with us. Lori Jean, who had quite a few places on the wheel, unfortunately, just didn't win the spin. But Lori Jean done an amazing job at trivia tonight. Congratulations on that, Lori. Appreciate having you, and glad you were here, and hope you come back with us. So, anybody I missed, Hoghead, I seen you up there too. Anybody else I missed, I apologize. Just shooting through the names here real quick. But really do appreciate everybody that came in. We love you. Everyone have a great night. And we will see you next Friday night, 9 o'clock.
Yes. Good night, everybody.